Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 622 of the Daily 180, and today I've been thinking about something that it doesn't have anything to do with Tribe of Mentors. We'll come back to that for episode 623 through the end of the year, or until something else gets my attention. But I wanted to think about something that I want to share something with you that I've been thinking about, and what it's done to me as far as helping me take action. My son gave me a coin. Some of you who know me know that I have a little bit of a fascination with coins and that I enjoy collecting them. One of my other sons has a collection that he's developed, probably partly because I have a collection of coins as well. But on this one, it was really interesting. He said, "Dad, I got this coin and I got one for you too." He bought it from a manufacturer that he likes. And on the back of it, it says, the most important things in life aren't things, or the most important things in life aren't things. And when we hear that, most of us say, "Yeah, I get that. I know that." And then we immediately say, "Well, it's like family, it's like relationships, it's like whatever." And we think about those things. But I decided for myself that I would take a few minutes and ask myself, what are some of those most important things? What are the things in life that are more important that aren't things? And there were a couple that I came up with that I think are really useful for us if we're talking about the effort of making progress and of making improvement in our lives. One of those things that I thought about that was not a thing, but is probably really important, is our character, the kind of person that we choose to be. I know that there have been a lot of times in my life where I've had an opportunity to do the right thing. Right thing, right? The thing in the moment that was going to do the most good for the most number of people. And oftentimes in life, I've made those kinds of choices. I also know that there are some times in my life where I've done the wrong thing, and where I have made choices that were not necessarily going to be helpful. In fact, part of the reason I've been thinking about this so much is I did one last night with my wife. I came home and I said, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And she said, "Hey, this is what I think." And I said, "Well, fine." And we had a small blow up. I let a tiny little thing get in the way of a big relationship. And I found myself wondering, how much do I really believe that this idea that the most important things aren't things? I fought to get home, I fought to do my job, I fought to do all those other things, but when I had a moment to listen to my wife, when I had a moment to really prioritize our relationship, I missed it. I share that with you in the hopes that maybe as you think about the things in life that are the most important things that are not things, that maybe you'll find something today that you can do to prioritize a relationship, to prioritize your character, to prioritize those things in light of the idea that they are the most important. And maybe that'll make a difference. If this has been helpful for you, give me a thumbs up on the video. I'd love to hear about it. If this hasn't been helpful, share it with somebody that might find it helpful, right? And as I always say, hit the button to subscribe, hit the bell to be reminded. This has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Nolum diem. We'll see you next time.